Happy Now is a bittersweet contemporary comedy of manners, which tracks the story of a young woman brushing 40 named Kitty.
She's very smart. She's very, she can come back at her husband with a quip really quickly. But she's also, she's an average woman trying to make it all work.
Kitty finds herself overwhelmed by the demands of this bottleneck moment in a woman's life, when her children are young and need everything she has, when her husband has found a new calling and needs everything she has, when she's asked to step up and take charge at work and to be ready for the most important professional challenge of her career.
People in their 30s, early 40s, urban married couples negotiating marriage in today's world where both partners generally have to work, juggle kids, their own aspirations, and the inevitable disappointment.
Nobody is at fault per se. The degree to which nobody is a perfect person either. You don't have one person who's put upon by the others. Everyone is going through their own crisis in a way. Everyone is going through their own journey.
The story is funny and sad. I love the writing. When I read it, I thought to myself, I have to be a part of this project. And I don't normally have that feeling, so it was a real gut feeling.
The characters are so rich and they're a lot of fun to play with, and it's also very complex. The more you work on it, the more you discover. It's a great group of people, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
I love that it is really dark and funny at the same time, and I mean that's my favorite thing. It's the only way I think we can really stomach material like this, is if it's hilarious.
You will watch and say, oh my God, that is my relationship with my mother. My mother does the same thing. I mean, it's one of those places where it seems like, you've seen all of these people throughout your entire life.
I think there's stuff that's so familiar and so dead on and maybe not as funny as it seems at first.
You start out laughing at jokes, and then by the end of it, you're laughing at sort of the pain and the truth of you have to laugh or you'd cry.